Enclave versus Misfits was lined up to be an interesting affair, with Misfits as the favourites, but Enclave continuously improving over the season so far. The result, however, might not be what you're expecting from this game. It all started around 5 minutes into the match, with an even trade of kills as Special made a questionable dive.
Oh, he has the capability, he burns his flash.
Misfits saw an opportunity though, and pulled off a mid gank while Paris's flash was on cooldown.
Ultimate from him though, and that's going to be a stun off. Has not got cleansed though.
A couple of minutes later, Misfits built up their lead even further, taking a kill onto Kerberos in the top lane.
So it's just a long bait, and Misfits, it looks like they fixed their early game.
Enclave tried to answer the pressure from Misfits with a gank onto Special, but it couldn't have gone much worse as Misfits punished their misplay.
Man taunt, as we see now, Sejuani coming off the backside. You can't engage on this. There's just too many people who can join the party. Shen actually gets stopped off, so he's still in the top side, but Paris has nowhere to go. Is going to be taken down by the fat Poro riding lady.
Almost 10 minutes passed before the next action, and Baron was the focus. Both teams trying to find an advantage for the objective, but it was Misfits that came out on top.
Here comes the Galio's grand entrance as he tries just to keep this fight going. They're trying to just get anything going for them right now. It is going to be Zach dying on the backside. Everyone is just falling down. They will lose the Rakan, but no one really there. Paris only just joining the fight now. It's just too little, too late.
A huge series of missteps from Misfits threw their entire lead in the bin, losing multiple lives and a Baron buff. This was the turning point in the match for Enclave and gave them the tempo.
Grounded, keep him here. Chrisberg is now with this fight as Shogun forced to flash away. Does not want to get hit. Chrisberg forced to flash as well. They will pick up a little bit more of a fight as we say that now. Chrisberg, one more hit will do it. He goes down as well. There's the taunt already used. It's going to go down. They pick up Shogun. He's the sacrificial lamb. There's the smite. Now you see the re-engage coming out from Enclave. They want this. They want to keep going. There is the ultimate coming out from Galio. They will lose Zach though on the back of this. They don't have the mana on Paris, and they will back away. They lose 2, they gain the Baron.
More mistakes and maybe a little bit of tilt flooded out as Enclave started to get caught out of position, losing 3 players, but Frappy managed to grab an inhibitor in the meantime.
Just trying to back away. Monkeys just has no armor whatsoever. There's Paris going down as well. It all falls apart, but Frappy has made the decision. He's going for the inhibitor. He just wants to try and delay how much of a push they get.
Yeah, he will get the inhib.
Then, as Baron was trying to be taken by Misfits, Kerberos saved Enclave's arses with a miraculous steal.
It's gotta be Kerberos taking away the Baron. Misfits are disgusted, and that is a huge play in favor of Enclave. Take a bow, Kerberos.
Just when the siege seemed to be going great for Enclave, pushing for an inhibitor, Misfits made a huge engage, grabbing Special a quadra kill, and scumbag Chrisberg stole the penta.
Paris, as he goes for a quadra kill. Are we going to see a pentakill? Only our second, or only one I've seen. The second one I've seen. We are going to see it. It's going to not be given over. Chrisberg says you don't deserve that pentakill.
After resetting, Enclave began pushing in the top lane this time, but it was actually Monkeys that forced the final engage, catching out Chrisberg and snagging the upset for Enclave.
And he's shut down. That is massive now for the side of Enclave. They take the turret along with it, and they take the Rakan. This honestly could be the game if they kill off Special. I think Enclave have done it. I think they finally found the code to take down the gods.
The Giant Slayers have come out. Enclave out of nowhere, pulling out the victory. That's going to be the last inhib turret going down. They've got the 2 bannered up minions. The Nexus turrets are the only thing standing in the way.
They are the only thing, that and 1 afflict, but Enclave have done it, ladies and gentlemen. They have broken Misfits, and the rest of the Premiership will look on with big grins as the Giants have been slain.